The golf course is in perfect condition as always. Fred Couples over at the ninth getting ready to play his second. Fred has been a runner-up here at Hualalai on 4 different occasions, has never gotten it across the finish line.
Well, a little surprised by that. We were able to spend some time with Freddie on the range today, and players will have their hands full, especially the last 4 holes.
Couples, one of 6 World Golf Hall of Famers in the field here this week.
Yeah, good round for Freddie. You know what? I can't believe my eyes. I dug around in his bag, and he doesn't like that. But I think he's work ethic. Freddie's like relaxed, kind of effortless stuff, and I think Langer's disciplined. You know, that's what I think of with those 3 guys.
And you know, also you think of those 3 guys as having made the cut at Augusta well into their 50s.
Yeah.
They've all done it.
Yeah, I think Freddie's done it in his 60s even. Totally different energies, these 3 guys. That's another lovely smooth swing. Better sit. He's got plenty of room. Left with a severe downslope, but it was no problem for Freddie. Went right by the flagstick.
We've had 2 eagles, 20 birdies here at 10 today, playing as the 2nd easiest hole in the golf course. The par 4 5th, the easiest.
This is the fast direction on the course. He showed that a lot of respect.
But Fred was pure in it, and he's off to a good start.
Off to a good start. You know, this guy, I've heard he's been under the weather a little bit, and he just showed up here a couple days ago. He probably hadn't played much golf, but talk about making it look effortless. Was that par there?
That was par.
Look at miles left. Take it outside. Drop it underneath. Hit it right at the flag. And there. You know, that putt, the ocean to the left. Of course, it's an island. It's everywhere.
See him get it across the finish line now. His birdie at 13.
Well,
Couples to 6 under.
easy birdie for Freddie. Just like falling off a log. Yep, he looks like he's barely trying. VJ looks like he's grinding his tail off, and Langer never misses a detail. That's these.
Fred Couples trying to add another one, make it 3 in a row. This is at 16. All right, Fred Couples here at 17.
Tell you what, the wind has freshened pretty much since I've been standing out here. He'll try to play a little high cut.
Ooh, man, see, the wind tricked him there, no doubt about it.
From the bunker at 17.
Good lie, plenty of green to work with, into the wind, pretty stock standard bunker shot.
He's a master.
Well done.
They're both masters in the bunker game. So is VJ, especially here.
It's here for Fred. Ball just above his feet, just like VJ, staring right down the barrel of this. He can aim it right there at Bernhard's ball, let it catch that little bit of a slope. Oh, this is tugged. And also left of the flag. Fred now going uphill a little bit. Pretty straight putt.
Pretty straight.
He definitely played it to go a hair to the right.
How'd things go today?
It went well. I think the golf course is absolutely in perfect shape, and you know, the past pound greens, they're not trickier. They don't break as much for me, at least. I think Bernhard was talking about it too, but I made enough, and you know, I bogeyed from a long way, at a horrible iron on 2, and then I birdied 3 and eagled 4, which kind of makes you feel better. You know, it's the first round of the year, and you're over par, and I didn't see 7 under coming, but I drove it really well, and you know, I enjoy watching Bernhard and VJ's playing very, very well. So we had a great group. I just made more putts than them.
Yeah, I mean, the greens have settled a little bit, and you know, they'll get better and better as years go on. And you play well here. You always come here with the game ready to go. What do you love about this place so much?
Well, I have no excuses. I've been ill a little bit after Christmas with the flu, so I didn't really play much. But I came here and I played Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And actually, for me, I grinded it out, and I played like it was a golf tournament. And I really started hitting the ball well. And I think no win today might have helped a lot. I mean, for sure, me. I mean, anytime you're playing your first round of the year, you're a little bit on edge. But I drove it really well, and I'm excited to be playing. I'm not going to play that much, but when I am, I honestly feel like I will be ready to play, and we'll just see what happens. But today was a great day.
Well, I know I was going to ask you that, you're playing with VJ, and VJ played well last week at the Sony Open. Do you have any plans to go on that tour and play?
No. Augusta. My plans started to go in April to Augusta. No, I was asked maybe to go to the Riviera and play. It's even on a great day, you and I would go play. We might shoot 70.
Right.
But 70, 71, I'm not going to really beat anyone. I still feel like on the right tournament, like VJ. He went to Hawaii, he made the cut. He said he played very, very well, but not great. But no, my inspiration is out here. I don't aspire to do anything with the young guys except see them at Augusta.
We love having you out here. You know that. We appreciate it. Have a good couple days.
Too. Okay.
Fred Couples, 4 times a runner-up here at Hualalai. After a birdie at the 4th, his gorgeous tee shot, Paul Azinger at the 5th.
Well, we know it was a 7-iron because Freddie's using hybrids, 6-iron through to the 3-iron, and that is a great shot.
I'll take you over to the 7th, and this is one of the signature holes on the golf course, John Cook, where the players hit their tee shots and have to sort of thread the lava rock wall on their way to the green.
That they do. Good afternoon, guys. Another glorious day here at Hualalai. Wind has switched, so more of a trade wind than a Kona wind. Fred coming off of 3 birdies in a row. Got himself 255 front, 267 hole. And like you said, Bob, you got to hit it over the rock, outcropping the lava rock, pinning that front left. Off the right-hand side, trying to catch that slope to get up on the front part of the green.
Good shot. There's some potential danger there on that second shot if you mishit it a little bit. Little bit of breeze, it's tricky.
All right, Cookie, Fred Couples usually really good with the short game.
Yeah, one of the best. Has such great hands, great imagination. Now, pretty straightforward pitch shot into the wind. Gonna have to drive it in there low, let it chip, or let it hit, kind of check and release. Great hands.
Now over at the 7th, Fred Couples trying to knock another birdie in.
Yeah, nice little pitch shot from just short of the green. Have to pay attention to this one, guys. It does have a little bit of right to left movement.
Right in the middle, perfect speed and terrific start. Flawless golf for Fred Couples.
4 in a row for Couples. On this Aloha Friday, we welcome you to the Mitsubishi Electric Championship at Hualalai. Fred Couples on the tee at the 8th. Cookie?
Big boy par 3 today, 235 downhill, but it's into a pretty good wind. Have to be playing close to 250, Paul, and this is a beautiful looking shot.
Oh, is it ever? Man, that is vintage stuff.
Let's see if Fred Couples can make it 5 in a row, Cookie.
Yeah, after that brilliant tee shot on this par 3 down the hill. Is it going to pay off? He does. What a run Fred Couples is on.
Yeah, no kidding. It's timeless, you know. He still makes it look easy. What a streak of birdies.
Fred Couples on the tee at the 9th.
Little wind out of the right, 462 yards a day, pin in the back left. This is a long golf hole right here, so ideally put it down the right-hand side. It was a beautiful looking tee shot, kind of flighted it down. Nice.
I was going to say, John, that didn't look high and majestic. Fred Couples getting ready to play his 2nd into 9.
5 birdies in a row here for Fred. Now this is a tall task here at number 9, 197 yards. He's got a hybrid out.
Freddie shot his age yesterday. He's proven
Yeah, he did.
He's proven he can still go really low.
I'm going to say that's a 5 hybrid.
Come on.
Maybe a 4.
Oh, what a shot.
Beautiful shot.
No kidding. What a shot. That's a little downhill, the narrow, small looking target from where he was.
Well, Fred Couples has birdied 5 in a row. Can he make it 6?
That's a tall task on this hole, but what a great look Fred has from about 15 feet and not much to this. Might move slightly to his left, but not much.
All good things must come to an end, but he's got the reachable par 5 10th straight ahead.
Closer than Stephen Ames, so 197 front, 208 hole. Perfect pin for Fred, just on that right side, wind blowing from left to right.
Yeah, we just had a drone shot of just how far down here this is. A little while ago, Cabrera had to lay up here. It was so hard into the wind.
Trying to take it from left to right. He overcut it. No, there's a little slope right there that should get close to the front of the green, but not his best.
From one Masters champion to another, Fred Couples for his birdie to get to 13 under.
And Fred chose to putt it from off the front of the green, and we talked about Freddie Jacobson's putt. It was a little bit slow and a little 2-putt birdie.
Well, Freddie Couples, he doesn't mind going low. He can. It's a good look, John.
I would say so. Just straight up the green. Not much to this. All 3 players with good feel on these greens right now.
Oh, he was ready to walk that one in, I think.
He did. Should peel to his right slightly. Keep it inside the hole.
Oh, yeah. Really nice and comfortable. Freddie feels good. You can tell. It's good playing. Always nice to make a nice eagle putt. You got to be pretty precise here, John. It's kind of narrow there.
Yeah, it is. You get the kind of a circle green with that bunker in the middle, pinned today in that left sliver over there. You almost have to start it just inside that lava rock on the left. 168 downhill. Bandit.
Yep. Like a 7-iron, no green to work with really. It's the he's coming out and going the faster direction on this green.
And this shot will stay with Fred Couples.
You're going to watch Fred Couples at work right here with that long, slow swing to just get the ball out of the bunker. He might even like one-hand follow through this one, Paul.
Yep. No need, settle. Well, yeah, that's the. You just got to catch it so perfect. Almost barely get it out.
Not a lot of sand in these bunkers, so these little short bunker shots, and you have to be so precise.
Couples, of course, you know, I think caught us all off guard with the way he's jumped out here. Big par putt for him now, John.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Like we talked about earlier, you make a bogey today, you are going to feel the cleat marks on your back. It's a big putt here, good 6-7 feet. Does move it to his right, but he might have got a decent look as the ball went by the hole out of the bunker. So got to keep the speed up, or this appeal to the right.
He's taking his sweet time on this one, giving it a little extra look. Like you said, he did watch it go by. He didn't take his eyes off, I don't think. Should know what it does.
Tell you what, this is closer to 10 feet.
Hello. Oh, wow, the drone shot. What a beautiful shot of that putt. It looked good. the whole way.
So Couples with his first bogey of the day drops him to 12 under. 3 off the lead of Angel Cabrera.
And there was just a lot of compensations that are gone. His swing was good now. And the timeless and effortless motion here of Freddie.
Yeah, important tee shots here for Fred and Stephen Ames coming off their first bogeys. And this is right down the gut.
Still got that same power, that same rhythm. He doesn't swing.
Now, what's Couples have here?
113 yards, Bob, straight into the breeze. Looks like the pin's cut right over that bunker, but there's ample room in there. There's 8 yards. So 105 over that bunker, 113 hole into the breeze.
Yep, pin
All right.
high. The TV doesn't lie. That's the way he sets up every time, has forever. Aim's way left.
Let's see if Fred Couples can bounce back with a birdie here at 13 after the bogey at 12.
Yeah, we'll give him 15 feet here for Fred. And this does work a little bit to his left. Doesn't really have to worry about any speed here. Just get it outside that right edge. Let it drip in.
Maybe a little too much pace, John?
I think so. Kind of hit it right through the break, huh?
Yeah, but it's a confident pace. When guys start cozying it up short, that's when they're feeling it. Freddie's still clicking on all cylinders. But you want to make a birdie on this hole if you hit a good drive. It's just a short little wedge.
Kelly Fleer, Norman, their entire team, Mitsubishi Electric. Man, what a show they put on in the Four Seasons Hualalai, and their staff led by Charlie Parker. I mean, just top notch.
We talk about it all the time, how special this place is, and you come here, you get a connection. You get connected with the property, the people, and the staff, and the golf course, and it just never leaves you. Uh-oh. This is left. Needs a... Oh, it got it. Not only did it kick out, it kicked forward and missed the bunker.
Oh,
And hello.
that is incredible. Whoa, even Freddie's getting a charge out of that one.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, wow. That's right. Well, this is one of the biggest breaks you could get here at Hualalai. Could have ricocheted any direction, and it just took off. Look at that thing go.
I had a bird.
All right, what does Couples have left here, John?
Well, when his ball was in the air, he did not think that he was going to have 175 to the front and 204 to the hole. But that's what he has.
Unbelievable drive. Wow, that must make that thing 400 yards almost. Off the lava.
It's like 5 hybrid. That's the one that needs to slow down a little bit.
Oh, he's okay. Perfect club. Dead pin high for Freddie.
Fred Couples just off the green at 14 for eagle.
Yeah, the first part of this putt is going to swing pretty good from left to right. Then it's pretty flat once it gets on the green. Yeah, kicked it to the right, but it's got some nice speed.
He's got a little more than he wanted here, John.
Yeah, just enough you have to pay attention. Inside the right edge. He's going left hand low on this one.
Yep. No doubter.
All three players with birdies at 14. Couples second at 15. Fred's never won here. 4 times a runner-up.
Just crazy, isn't it? 122 yards here for Fred. Tight little hole location, front right. No room to the right at all, but no problem there for Fred. Beautiful shot.
Sure was. Distance control perfect again.
This is in 15 previous appearances here. 4 runner-up finishes. 10 top 10s. His scoring average for his career here is 67.6, but he's never won on this property, which is hard to believe.
You couldn't have put it in a better spot, John. I know you hit this putt earlier.
Yeah, it doesn't do much. It might fall slightly to the right. You want to make it go more than it does. It just doesn't.
Oh, he just might have shoved it a smidgen, and he gave it a whack. Freddie's got work left. Well,
that's one of those you put on that left edge and just drip it in there.
Well, he didn't. I think he went the other way in his head. I'm just going to drill it. But, you know, this guy won the Masters. He has some of the best touch probably of anyone who's ever played golf. Rarely would you see him hit a putt that far by, John.
No, that was just a miscalculation. No, not much to this straight up the hill, but got to put that last putt behind you.
Yeah, he did it. Nice, solid recovery putt, I would call that one after the first one. By just challenging that bunker.
Boy, the amount of text that I'm getting from friends all around the United States bracing for snowstorms everywhere, and then watching this.
Oh, this is great. We're all sun-drenched, Bob.
Beautiful tee shot there for Fred.
Another one, just massive. I mean, you stand on this tee and you're just licking your chops as a player.
I mean,
These
you
are
go from an
tempo
Ernie Els swing to Fred Couples swing.
Yeah, we drop a little Ernie VJ Singh in there, and we got the trio, or some Goosen. Maybe some Stephen Ames or Angel Cabrera this week, because you got some real tempo masters there. But right now it's Freddie Couples.
What's he got, Cookie?
Freddie from 137, pin jammed right up against that left bunker. Not much room between that bunker and that hole location. Only about 3 or 4 steps. Into the breeze. I think that 137 is playing about a 45 shot. And starting it to the right.
Yeah, not a very good shot at all for Freddie.
No.
His speed's been so good. Blasted that putt on the previous hole, though.
He blasted this one too.
Yep, he sure did.
Only went by a couple feet though. When he comes out, it's it's pretty spectacular.
It's inspirational to watch Freddie come out and play like that. You know, it's just so ingrained in his nature. And we heard Jake Haas say there's just something different about having that scorecard in your back pocket.
Guys like that,
Yeah.
they
I
have
think
the ability to maintain that tempo and rhythm.
Yeah, they do. I think about Tom Watson and Nick Price. You know, they were great win players. Their tempo was upbeat maybe, but they retained the same tempo. I think that's interesting. I find it interesting. You never felt like you were in like complete control.
This is a slippery little one. It doesn't have a whole lot of break. This is another one. You want it to go left, and it kind of hangs there. It might be just inside that right edge, but not much more than that.
Yep, it fooled him a little.
So par for Couples as this last group heads to 18.
But he said he hasn't played much. He was feeling kind of under the weather before he got here, Bob and John Cook, and he took his practice round seriously and his pro-am seriously, and he got himself ready, John.
Yeah, he said he took some time off. They got here early, and he just played his way into into shape. So good tee shot here for Fred. It sets this hole up. This is driver. As long as it doesn't go to the right, that's fine.
cut
That's
shot
perfect.
right over the corner, and he is going to have a very short shot into this green. Another perfect lie. Well,
Now Fred Couples.
94 yards, looking right down the barrel.
I just still marvel the way Freddie aims and drops it under. You know, this is going to be, look where he's aimed. This is just amazing. The club face in the path goes right at the flag here. Takes him outside, right on it.
Yeah, a little bit left. Hold, check right there. Yeah, nice shot.
Beautiful. Yeah, and that's kind of how he looks to me when he putts. Pick it up, Freddie. It's good. Let's go. Uh-oh, that one's skittering off to the right.
So missed opportunities at 15 and 18 for Couples. He shoots a 6 under 66. But a missed opportunity there.
Well, that wasn't an easy putt, as it turns out. You know, and there's obviously some skullduggery around that flag stick.
Fred Couples, a lengthy birdie putt at the 8th.
By the way, that was a great opening, Bob. That was you just nailed that whole thing. It was just, I was just zoned in and feeling all kind of, I don't know, sun drenched.
They're all fired up.
I'm ready.
At currently 11 under. Now Couples playing his second at the 9th.
9 is a pretty tough hole today for sure. And that is where I normally hit it. High.
Well, Fred Couples needs this putt for par to stay at 15 under. And he pushed it. Those were some of the ones that he missed yesterday. Remember he missed the birdie at 15 and the birdie at 18?
Oh yeah, I remember it. It just didn't look like he had quite the same rhythm, just like you wanted. Pin high, perfect.
Fred Couples tee shot at the 12th. Fred just 1 under on his round today.
Oh, probably one of his best swings of the day. Freddie got off to a really good start. He's kind of.
Fred Couples for birdie. Putter's gone a little cold here over the last day and a half, but he pours that one in. Couples 2 under on his round today. Back in the Mitsubishi Electric Championship at Hualalai, Fred Couples 3rd at 14. Fred 1 under on his round today, currently solo 9th. And he's going to bounce back with a birdie at 14 after the bogey at 15. So we move towards 17. Fred Couples on the tee. Fred 2 under on his round.
Been a fun week for Freddie. He's gotten himself in contention, got a good taste of the lead.
This catamaran has been busy today with the signs and hi Mom and go Freddie.
That's great.
Now Couples for birdie.
Well, you know, you show a good player the line and they usually capitalize on it. Freddie just saw what it doesn't do. It's very straight. Slightly different angle than Ames, but beautiful angle for us, the viewers. You want to hit that right in the dead straight, don't you? He's going right for the dead center.
Yep.
It didn't break. Coming into today's round.
Now Fred Couples, his 16th appearance here at the Mitsubishi Electric Championship at Hualalai, and sticks the landing. Couples 4 times a runner-up here at Hualalai.
That's a beauty.
Fred Couples for his birdie at 18. And he's had some opportunities starting at 15 yesterday. and even today, but just not able to get enough to fall. He shoots 70 here in this final round, 2 under, leaving him at 15 under.